Kenneth S. Deffeyes Beyond Oil, The View from Hubbert's Peak. Welcome to the world beyond oil, where we explore the view from Hubbert's Peak as presented by Kenneth S. Deffeyes in his book, Beyond Oil. This summary will journey through the history and future of oil production, examine alternative energy sources, and reveal a vision of a society grappling with resource constraints. Drawing from the knowledge and predictions of geologist M. King Hubbert, this book seeks to offer an instructive and engaging account of the inevitable decline in oil production, the consequences of this decline, and plausible solutions for a more sustainable future.
The coming decline of oil production. In the face of strong demand, not a single new refinery has been built in the U.S. since 1976. This is due to the realization by oil companies that oil production has peaked and is now declining, leading to a steady decline over the next 15 years. The effects will be far-reaching, from crops that have to be transported long distances falling out of favor, people seeking alternatives to long automobile commutes, and gas guzzlers losing their luster. In the historical perspective outlined in the book, the development of oil in the ground requires 7 vital conditions, making it difficult to discover oil in the first place. Despite significant scientific advances in drilling methods, crystal-clear logic shows that the decline in oil production is inevitable. We need to prepare for a world where oil is not the primary fuel source to avoid dire consequences such as the Third World experiencing starvation due to a lack of diesel fuel and mineral-based fertilizers. Can we rely on alternative energy sources? With the possibility of a decline in oil production, there is a growing need to explore alternative energy sources. But can we depend on options like gas, coal, tar sands, heavy oil, uranium, and hydrogen? Experts continuously examine each alternative, and the answer varies. Natural gas supply, a looming concern. The U.S. has more rigs drilling for gas than for oil, and the natural gas supply is limited and non-global. The gas is either wasted or consumed, but its market is restricted. To move natural gas across the world, it must be cooled and converted into liquid natural gas, which can be highly explosive. Although nobody knows for sure how long the natural gas supply will last, the best sources have already been tapped, making the situation a looming concern. The future of energy sources. As the world faces the challenge of an impending oil shortage, alternative energy sources are being explored. While coal is a cheaper alternative, its environmental hazards cannot be ignored. However, it could be used to free up natural gas for automobile use. Other sources being considered include tar sands, heavy oils, oil shale, uranium, and hydrogen. Increased use of nuclear energy and hydrogen-powered vehicles are also being pursued, but society needs a strong plan to bridge the gap until they become common. Despite the challenges, it's clear that a shift towards alternative energy sources is necessary to meet future energy demands. Surviving the post-Hubbert world. Geology offers invaluable insights into our planet's past and future, including the challenges we face in the aftermath of Hubbert's Peak. As finite resources dwindle and environmental concerns escalate, it is crucial to adopt proactive and sustainable strategies to ensure a livable world. From synthetic cryolite to crop-based fuels, innovative solutions are key to mitigating the impact of resource scarcity. Investing in energy companies or royalty trusts may also offer some protection against the economic fallout. Ultimately, embracing a geologically informed approach to policymaking and societal planning is essential in the post-Hubbert world.
As we wrap up our exploration of Beyond Oil, we are left with the understanding that the world's oil production has reached its peak and is heading for inevitable decline. Accepting this reality, we must now consider the various alternative energy sources such as gas, coal, tar sands, uranium, and hydrogen to meet our energy needs in the post-Hubbert era. Contemplating the environment, society, and government policies should lead us to transformative actions like fostering conservation, nurturing innovation, and embracing technology. In the face of this challenge, we must plan a course that accounts for resource constraints whilst paving the way for a sustainable and livable world.